obviously we got it going last week and it was bonk, 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 but it wouldn't rev per se. And it was almost like you'd set the timing and then it was moving. You know, it'd start one time and it wouldn't start.
Yeah.
On and on and on. So we found that this green wire here was tucked down inside there. So you have power to your electronic ignition unit from the coil, and that's two sides, so I suppose negative and positive to the unit in here, green unit there. But the green wire earths the body of that out. Now when we were kicking it over and checking the spark without the green wire connected, there's a very fuzzy, not a crack on the spark plug, it was very fuzzy, you know?
Yeah.
And it almost seemed intermittent. So made sure that that was all insulated as it should be, put the earth wire on, much sharper crack on the spark and it seems more regular. So I think that was one of the big problems. Got it going again, backfiring, doing all sorts of horrible stuff. So rechecked the cam timing. So the cam that I had in the back that was marked exhaust was when we got the bike, how it was. I put that back in the front, check the duration. It's ballpark to where it should be.
Yeah.
Then put the other cam in the inlet side and checked it where we had it.
Yeah.
And it was miles out. See, the cams should be exactly the same, but they're not. They're two different cam shafts.
Right.
So then reset the rear cam to the duration that it should be. It's within 5 to 8 degrees on the cam wheel.
Yeah.
So, and it ran a 1,000 times better.
Okay.
Still not right, but 1,000 times better. So I think we've got to give it a little bit more timing. But cross-referencing in it, a B31, which is an overhead valve, same bottom end as that, but an overhead valve, and it has the same camshafts as an M21. Yeah?
Okay.
So that runs 7/16 of an inch before top dead centre, same as an M21, but we found a degree setting for it, which is 38 degrees before top dead centre, where it should fire.
Yeah.
So I've got the strobe light now, we've marked up the cam wheel, the timing wheel, so hopefully we can get it going again, famous last words, and check where the timing's at. I think it needs a bit more timing, so advance it a little bit more, maybe. Could be retarding it a little bit more, I'm not 100% sure at the moment. But again, cross-referencing everything. See, a B31 is overhead valve, but it's got the same camshaft, so in theory it should all work, which we've been saying all the way along. So redid the cam wheels, checked it all out. So the inlet opens 25 degrees before top dead centre and closes 65 degrees after bottom dead centre. The exhaust opens 65 degrees before bottom dead centre and closes at 25 degrees after top dead centre, which can't get it exact by any way or form, but it's ballpark right.
Yeah.
That was just working out what degrees we were at. See, the cams should 65-2040 2420, both exactly the same. Remember, one had a line on it and one had a circle.
Yeah.
Well, they both got it on there, so you can put them in either side, doesn't matter, you just put them on the circle or the line depending on which orientation it is.
Okay.
But the cams that are in that are different. The ramps are in the same place, but the duration of the ramps is totally different on the two of them. So a B31, a B33, an M20 and an M21 are all the same camshafts.
Okay.
So hopefully we've got it somewhere near. All we can do is try, innit? In theory, this should start.
So when you left it on Friday, it was
running, but then the battery went flat on the start, because we think we've got to give it more or less timing. The only thing I could come up with, Robin, I was thinking about this, if it has moved, that top pinion gear, you know, we tighten the mag dyno down, they're only on a taper. So that could be worn, loose, if the timing's moved again. But I think it should fire. Shall we? Fuel on, tickle the carb, bit of ignition. Me, it went. What, I mean, too close to top dead centre.
How do you know that's running backwards?
You can hear it's coughing back through the carburetor.
And what, when it cuts out?
Yeah, it's caught, it's backfired and fired the engine back, or the speed the engine's rotating, it won't fire going backwards. Well, if it does, you're in a world of shit, 'cause you've got to run away from it.
And what causes that?
Timing. Try it again?
Yeah, try it again.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So just try moving it a little bit either way, mate.
So with the strobe, what you're trying to...
it tells you where the spark plug is sparking on the strobe.
Right.
So we'll just try cranking it either way a little bit. You'll soon know, because it'll either start or won't. And we're aiming for 38. But you can hear the difference in the sound, can't you?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Right. Sounds like a motorbike, yeah?
That's 20, it wasn't 50 before, I just looked at the wrong bit of the...
Do you want to put a long line on the TDC? Your long mark should be nearest me. Yeah, TDC's over here. Yeah, and we're firing way before.
Yeah, that was 60.
Okay. So we want to come this way, I think, don't we?
Yeah.
No, that's away. We want to come that way.
Yeah.
Closer to top dead centre, that should be. Okay.
Go.
If you're 22 is getting sort of 30-ish. That's the best that's run. And that's not getting hot either.
It's not, is it?
No. It's not backfiring half as much as it was, is it?
No, the nature of the beast, revving it and on the overrun, it will backfire. You know, it'll pop out the carb and things like that. It's got to. There's no, because it's such a f*** up. That's the technical term, that is.
It's a technical term.
Okay?
Yeah, go. Give it there.
Give me a little bit more, just try just a touch more, just to satisfy my curiosity. Right, I'm just going to try starting it without giving it any revs or anything, just see if it'll just sit in idle, yeah?
Yeah.
That's 36. Come back just a touch. Yeah. Because that's more erratic that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
The idle isn't as smooth. Cam timing and ignition timing are very critical to each other, yeah?
Yeah.
And we know the cam timing isn't exact, so you've got to just play around with the ignition timing until, I mean, it says it should run at 38, that was 36, but that wasn't as smooth as the last time we ran it on the idle, definitely not. So it's just a matter of finding a ballpark between the two.
Yeah.
Okay?
Go.
28. Leave it at that, I think. Yeah. That's much smoother on the other. Dong. You know, it's a screwdriver, mate.
So where's the mixture screw on this now?
That's the mixture screw, but you've got all sorts of... Oh, what, in and out?
Yeah.
I haven't checked it. Let's try it. But you roughly should be 1.5 to 2 turns out is normally... But...
Because last week it was all the way out, wasn't it?
All the way in, all the way out, all over the place.
Oh, really?
But the needle is still right on its top slot,
Yeah.
I think. I can't remember because we've done it so many times now. We went up from, what was it, 58,000 to...
68? 78?
68, wasn't it? 58 to 68,000 on the main jet.
Yeah.
And we opened the primary jet out. But you're pissing in the wind with the carburetors on these, because these, you'll set them one day, start the bike the next day, and it'll be totally different.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would that be?
Worn out. No, it's a...
They're not Japanese?
It's an 80-year-old carburetor, probably.
Yeah.
Well, so we are half, 1, 1.5, 2 turns out, which is ballpark. But once you know it's running, you can turn the idle up and then play around with a mixture screw as well.
Any last words?
So in theory, you should roll it just over top dead centre.
That feels good, doesn't it? Well, when I say it feels good, mentally, not physically.
Better than my bollocks, yes. Yeah. Right, okay. So I think we've got a bit of an air leak on the inlet manifold, which is fine. Do that. We've got to take that side back off and seal it all up.
Yeah.
Because we've had it on and off, on and off, on and off. It's got no gaskets in it or anything. But that's pretty successful, I'd say. Checking on those push rods as well to see how loose they are. We don't, because I can hear that clicking every now and again. They might be getting too loose.
Yeah.
Let's set them so there's a little bit of slack in them. Not, you know, because they should be so you can just turn them, but I think they're going to need a little bit more slack than that. Okay.
So can we say that Ash-Star is still undefeated then?
Yeah, I've had things beat me, but it's just a combination. It's not me. It's a combination of going through things and going through things and going through things, you know.
Yeah, but a lot of people have thrown the towel in by now and gone, no, I can't do it.
Me, yeah. Celebratory cigarette. Turn the fuel off. But the fact that started twice in a row, kick-starting it, tells you it ain't far off.
Yeah.